Welcome back. I am the spooky creature from south of Norway, also known as Raven. Welcome back to my channel. So, for those of you who see this right now, I don't have a specific time schedule, but I'm trying as often as possible to come on live for you to ask a question. Laima, Soni, hi. Sitara, thank you. I'm really good, thank you. And I have to ask. Someone sent me some money on PayPal. Was that you? I'm trying to find out who this was. Anyway, whoever did, okay. I'll try. It's a mysterious. Sorry, I need a little lip balm. I'm drying out here. I haven't been drinking a lot of water. This is what happens when you're stressed and you're dehydrated. Okay, so you're first one in, aren't you? You're first one in. How are you doing? You're doing good, yeah? I suppose I'll stick with this for some time. Yeah. Okay, see, we are 2 people already. Okay, Redbeard, we've been waiting all day for you. Yeah. If you know how broke I was now. But yeah, luckily I have some coins in PayPal. I do. I can't get them out because I lost my SIM card, lost my debit card, lost my gold card, broke my glasses. They are very nice to have to see. So today I had to count money. Oh yes, I was in India for 2 or 3 months before I left to Kathmandu to get a kukri sword. Got sick. Lost all of my money and plastic card and everything. So there is a lesson to learn how we spend the money because, you know, I'm still alive though. I found some coins and there's a machine here. I had to eat disgusting street food. But if you're going to be a professional traveler, like I told my friends from India now, that you can't really live on hotels and eat on restaurants, can you? And I've been traveling for 6 years. So it's time for me to wake up a little bit and a reality check. So yeah, I got sick in Kathmandu from lung infection and ended up in the hospital. 3 times I had to go to invent the medication, or whatever you call it, reinvent, to renew the medication, and I was straight out for at least 2 weeks. I was just hot, warm. Got my Indian visa rejected, $200 gone before I knew it, $1,000 gone. Hotel, bills, food, It's very expensive in Kathmandu. Don't get any illusions about Kathmandu. Nepal in general might be cheap, but Kathmandu ain't. So there you are, Flamenca. Ah, did you get my message? I know I went to the embassy and they could help me with a ticket home. But as long as there are no proper treatments in Norway, I will not go home. So the treatment is actually here in Thailand. That's why I will go back to I'm going to Bali next, or Indonesia or China, or I might go to Cambodia, one of these places. So from there I will apply for a new visa to Thailand and take my treatment here, and I will do water treatment. It will be with hello there, Jay. So the embassy, they will only help me with the ticket, but yeah, it's, you feel pretty dumb when you just, you're broke, and you don't really look broke, right? Because you have a lot of bling, and yeah. So someone else were first here regarding a question, and Flamenca, I hope you can send me your personal information, your astrological. I would really appreciate the astrological information because it really helps me a lot during the reading. Lamina, yeah. Lalima, sorry, yeah. So you're out first with the questions, and Flamenca, you already have hopefully got my message on email, so we can, that will be sorted out tomorrow. Today have been a day which is about as the hair. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, this ain't enough. This ain't enough. These cards needs to be properly shuffled, so you have me excused. Just did a Virgo live read. Kind of jealous with that one. No, really. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I think this should be do it. This should do it. Okay. Let's pull out a few cards for your person, Sonny. Okay. They're keeping an eye on you. Watching you from above and afar and from below and wherever they are. They want to come towards you. You are tempting them. You are tempting them somehow. That is interesting. This individual have naughty thoughts and fantasies about you. It's quite intense actually. It's a little obsessive actually. This is the energies today. Today this individual are having naughty thoughts about Sony. Now everyone knows. Oh dear Lord. You might have this person come traveling towards you unless you are in some kind of fight or quarrel here. Give me the dice. Give me the dice. For some reason, I see them holding back a little bit. Holding back the energies for some reason. I don't know what or why. But they do want to take action towards you. So it's a little bit confusing. They might be literally broke, as in having no money and therefore holding a little bit on to the energies. Because this queen here, she's coming, but he's a little bit impatient, is what I get. That's what I get. Could need some more patience, but it doesn't come out that he necessarily are overwhelming you with any kind of wet thoughts, if you know what I mean, but it's like he's holding back, but he's coming. There's something here that goes fast forward in this energy, and yeah, it's very obsessive. It's very obsessive. It's like I can't control himself, so he's holding back for that very reason alone. It's a very strange set of energy. Okay, that's all I can say for now. I need to give space for someone else. Well, naughty thoughts, well, I'm sorry, but it's like you are a forbidden fruit to this one. Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah, I have some of those nights, and we are in an intense period, but good side. Saturn goes direct in 2 days. I wonder how that will feel. We will feel it's shaking right now, but there are a lot of shitty things are going on right now, so yeah. But naughty thoughts, well, he's a man, what do you expect? I see he really want to, so yeah. Thank you too. Thank you too. God, I'm so hungry. I'm on a water diet. So guys, you don't have to disappear just because I don't read you right away, okay? I do feel kind of hollow though, so I might not last too long today. Besides, I got my tablets to work today, so I got movies to watch as well. Yeah. I did a fabulous read today. I believe it was Virgo. It's uploaded, and as you figure yourself out, I'll be right here, figuring something else out. God, it's, yeah, I think there are some energies right now that makes everyone a little bit iffy. I don't think I've been this far down on the base ground since I was a teenager and lived on noodles and ketchup. If you had ketchup, that was kind of luxury. This is what Kathmandu have done to me. Basically rip myself off so much. I can't even believe how much. Nepal, Kathmandu, guys. I'm not so sure about that place. Fucking shithole. Lots of nice things to purchase, yes. It's a shithole. Thailand, however, gotta give it to them. I like it here. It's clean, much cheaper. People are, I don't know, wonderful. So let's see here, general messages. So we will be back on track, guys. We will be back on track. Money will come back. I know I love that. Hi there, Divine Libra. Oh, you're having a big fire? Like, is it like a Sam Haines thing? Not Sam Haines. I don't know. Let's see. Why did I? Oh, yeah, we have these guys. Bonfire night. Sure, why not? Right, Divine Libra, you're up next. So Red Bear. I would totally show up Red Bear. Right now I'm going everywhere where there is free food. So far away, and you're losing credit cards and SIM cards, breaking your glasses. I'm like, fucking what's next, you know? What's next? Okay, let's check your fire. How will it's a little barbecue, huh? Free sausage. Thank you, Divine. Free sausage for everyone at Red Bear's place. And there will be good drinks. Sex on the beach, mojitos, rum. Okay, sunshine. All right. So, Red Bear is going to have a party and we're all invited and there is free sausage for all. the emperor himself is going to show up there. Be a little bit careful with those intakes though, because you will get hung over. You get it? Hung over. I'm in Bangkok. Haha! Well, it says here that easy on the drinks, okay? Strange musician. So there will be a lot to do. Hello, Varun Singh. Miss Singh. Just had a chat with Mr. Singh. Yeah, it seems to me that you will have a lot to do, and the fire will be pretty big, actually, if I'm going to take a guess from what I see here. There will also be a lot of stuff to clean up. I don't really need cards to see these things, do I? Well, someone will. Someone will. Yeah, it seems like you're going to have a lot of fun. Everyone's going to be all childlike. Oh, what do you know? Are you sure you're not going to taste a little bit of that rum which is mixed in with something snacky? Because, what do you know? There's going to be free love in this party here. Good God, I never can't get out of my head bitch load of hippies showing up in Norway a few years back when my friend turned 50, and hippies from all over the world. And they would chant on the, it was just a tent around, but you could hear every sound, and I mean every sound. I still have like these traumas about being close encountering people doing a sound. That's what I call a party. It was thrown by a Leo, of course. You will be smoking. You and your family will be smoking, huh? I don't know why she's coming in reversed. This dancer lady, huh? Is the people don't like to dance or what? Unresolved business. What kind of party in this? A stoner party around the bonfire? You gotta take some pictures to share with us. Wow. Seems to me you're going to enjoy it. You only have positive cards here, Red Bear. This is a Scorpio, by the way. And by the way, he's having a drink too. Drinking pressure. Whoo-hoo. Maybe that's really a spliff in someone's head. Certain things might be a little bit unclear. As a challenge there. Maybe a discussion is coming up and certain people disagree, or I don't know, it could be some tension there, or that people simply just get a little bit foggy. It's not always easy during the contest. Oh, someone will be subdued to temptation. Do we have fire here? So yeah, you will have soulmates there, but someone, it's like someone will be missing. I don't know. It's a very strange outcome here. Yeah, it looks like very you said family, right? Yeah, this is Taurus energy. We have Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, and Scorpio energy. And so, yeah, it looks like you're going to have a great time. Temptations, yeah, there might be someone who are clinging a little bit. I am not sure what these two means. I would have to dig deeper into these two. Is it any point doing that? Perhaps after the party? Oh, kids. The only time I'm really, really nice to kids is when there is Halloween. That's when I'm smashing up the door with this wrathful laughter. I do have a kid myself though, and because of that, I learned to behave around kids. But children, they're a little bit loud, don't you think? Screaming and, you know, but it looks to me that you're going to have a great time, Redbeard, to be honest. Looks to me that it's going to be lovely. I'm a little bit jealous having this great, you'll have to excuse me. Yeah, okay, if you don't mind, I'll move on. But before, I don't know, maybe I can just do this. I don't know, you see the cards here? You see the cards here? They're quite lovely, aren't they? And here we have the devil, temptation, Taurus energy, the guru, you know. You never know, in parties like that, my experience, there's always one who's been having a little bit too much to drink or whatever, you know, but that's, maybe it's a Viking thing. I mean, in Norway, you are being bottle fed with beer. Yeah. We are all having, as children, having to taste the angry soda, as we call it. It's I don't know, I suppose Norwegians just are very drunk people, and so yes, Divine Libra, it's your turn. We are just very drunk people and not even embarrassed about it, right? Yeah, exactly. So in my family too, there is always one, minimum one or two, who get super pissed drunk, flat-faced, whatever you call it. You have to carry them home and shit like that. You welcome, my love. You welcome. So, Divine Libra, will you redefine your question again, if you might, don't mind me asking? I also hope you checked upon my Libra read, but yeah. Angelo lead vlog, hello there. Vlog, that's what I should call my second channel, Ravenheim Vlog. Yeah. Yeah, you will just have to stand in line. There is a couple of people before you. Divine Libra was something about a person, wasn't it? Ooh. What is Travis' intention? I'm going to stick with that. If you're going to have love and career, then it's the second question, and then it's $5. I'm sorry, but I gotta be rude about it because there is a long line with people. Okay, so you'll have to choose between the two, career, all this, or more specific, what is his feelings? Okay, stand in queue with a camping tent, in fact. It's as good. Check in the information below, and then you send me an email, and then it will be a short answer, $5. If you want a full hour, then it's $25. It's a Scorpionic offer we have in November. So we're using PayPal. I noticed that not everyone can use PayPal, so I will get my IBAN information and all that up hopefully by the end of the week. So that's possible for everyone to give me money in the world. And I'll do read. It's all I do anyway, isn't it? That's why my ass is so fucking flat now these days. So what are his emotions now? What was his name again? Travis. Okay. Okay. We do have lust for you. This is someone having lust for you. But they're denying it. They're also denying, you know, there's something here that recently might have come very clear to them. I don't know, do they have any children or something in that direction? Maybe some children where there is no contact. He's also holding back this desire, but he cannot hold back forever. Let's continue the round and see what is going on under there. Actually, this is a soulmate. He do have a child. Is there the connection a little bit off there? It's like he's been through some kind of trauma. So this is why we see the... Why is it so cold here? We see the queen who's been cutting her heart out for compassion, cutting out... but he have kids, yeah, is what I mean. And the connection with these children, is it somehow a little tense? This individual have turned a little bit cold somehow. You see, it seems to me like he wants to take action towards you. I don't know if you are in a relationship with him, but it's coming out as a little bit shabby. It's like you need to weigh some options here out before. Certain thing needs to be balanced out. Is he moving away from you, or is he moving towards you? He fails to tell you something. I don't think he understands how to express himself when it comes to passion and these things. I feel that he might be breadcrumbing you a little bit. He's not giving you his all. But he is wounded, and he do have a lot of desire for you. He do have a lot of lust for you. Again, it's also a soulmate. And you might, I mean, he needs to fix some shit things in his life, basically, in order for you to come perfectly together, because you're both showing up in the read. But this one from the outside is coming out in reverse. So actually it's a perfect yin-yang match here. But you need to have the same spiritual values. If one is not very spiritual, the other one is spiritual, the relationship will go to where they grow pepper. And there could be some issues with work here. He's a little bit like hesitant. Another relationship, I'm not sure, am I really ready for another relationship? But still, again, you really are soulmates. This will never lie. This is Six of Cups. So, and at the same time, he's lusting for you. But there are so many things here that are in balance. That is, things that he basically need to let go of for this relationship to be smooth. This relationship would carry a lot of energy from previous things that is still hurting him, basically. Four of Swords in reverse. He needs some, maybe he need a long vacation. Maybe you could take that vacation with him. I have to admit, Thailand is one of my favorite places on the entire planet I have visited. I really love it here. Maybe that will do the shit, you know. He needs to get things from a distance, see things from a distance in order to understand that what you two have can actually be a very good thing. He has some hesitations, but it's not because of who you are. It's because of what has been that he's dragging with him. It's like a big baggage, okay? It's full of knives, it's full of barrels, right? It's a big barrel. So yeah, and also I don't, like I said to you, I don't feel that he is he's distancing himself emotionally, and he's only breadcrumbing, because one part of him is outside of you and one is ready to come towards you. So I think if I were you, you either buy a full read or you come back here tomorrow to get more out of that question, because this is really confusing. As you can see, this he himself is utterly confused. And so if you want a full read, it's $25, because there's a lot here, but that's all up to you. It's try to find someone with a better offer on this channel with more experience. Pretty well done. I dare you. I dare you. So it can also be done over WhatsApp. Usually I make a video and then after it's possible to have a consultation on WhatsApp. If you only want a $5 read, that's also possible. I will send you a link to your question, a general one, and that's like maybe 10 minutes maximum. Okay, all right. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Claudia. And there is already a couple of people ahead of you, so thank you, Divine Libra, for coming by, liking, and yes, trying to find a better offer. You won't find a better offer, I tell you, because like I said in my offer, in my marketing campaign, that you can go to other channels who have hundreds and thousands of subscribers, but these people, they don't have more experience in reading tarot or metaphysics. They just have a lot of followers, okay? That's the difference. They do that full time. I don't have to do this full time. I already get paid each month. That's the difference. So I only do this, I love to do it, but I have 30 years of experience within all of this. So this is why I never call myself psychic, but I have a very strong intuition. But I don't like to put myself in those traditional labels as light worker, psychic, but I have been claiming that I sometimes can read what other people are thinking, and so I know how to astral project. I studied these things when I was 15, and I have, according to other people, I tend to pick up things in a creepy kind of way, like being very accurate, but that's other people's opinion. I don't like to put myself on a pedestal and say, oh my god, I am so great. No, I'm not saying I'm more great than other people, but I see other people on this channel, they have hundreds and thousands of followers, but they can't do the cards or the reads or the understanding or go any deeper. In fact, many of them, I wouldn't pay a dime to get my read from them. Why? Because they're not authentic. So if you want, hello there, Chelsea, welcome back. So that's why I'm promoting myself in this case, because I say, if you want to choose someone to read for you and you get full package and follow-up for this price, you're going to have a look for a long time to find the same offer. Most people are up in $50 to $100 and you won't get this amount in return. So I'd say it's a pretty good deal if you're interested, because it's not all about winning the lottery or tell you when to win the lottery and all these things. It's also about understanding a deeper perspective of yourself, because you're not this guy called Rich Loop, and I totally agree with him. You're not supposed to come back and come back and come back and come back. At some point, it's about a process that we are going through in order to understand more about who we are. Okay? So if you constantly are in need of someone to read your cards, then I suggest that, people like me also, I sometimes teach people how to do it themselves. But it's not the same. Personally, I like to check upon other tarot readers that I trust, that usually what they say is resonate, because I have linked to them. Okay, so Angelo, I believe it's your turn. Was a long yeah, I have a lot on my mind, so when I do the reads, you get full package, is what I say. Is all I say. Okay, Angelo, whose turn is it? If you ain't going to define your question, I will take the one that's coming after you, but I believe you are standing in a tent waiting. Oh, there you are. Well, that's a good one. You blocked him maybe, or cut him out. Okay. Hva er det han vil? Yeah, selfish people. That's something I talk a lot about. First of all, this individual do not see things from your perspective at all. And what he have to say, well, it doesn't impress me. It doesn't impress me. It's, again, you know, I wouldn't have done or said or done things like this, and he will try to, I don't think he will own up to it, because he don't really feel that he have done anything wrong, although he might give you that impression. Yeah, he sounds like he's almost obsessed and in love with you, and a little bit abandonment issues is what I get. He need your confirmation that he is good enough. I also get that, you know, if I didn't know any better, I'd thought he would either be queer or he really values the friendship with you, but he's not taking care of, it's only reversals here. He's not willing, the problem here in this case, that what he wants is the friendship back. Obviously, he wants the friendship back. And the big issue here, that he's not willing to work on the situation properly with himself, to see that, you know, the way you treat people. When I was a girl, I had a small crush. I dated a guy for 1 month, but the amount of selfishness that he would demonstrate, it turned me off. So I simply went cold on him, and I didn't even say goodbye. It was just fuck off, you know. And when I demonstrated the same behavior towards him, I mirrored his action. He would freak out. He wouldn't understand why I'd be such a bitch. I was simply doing the exact same thing he did. Hello there, Manil. Yeah. He's not very strong, but he looks up to you. He respects you. If I didn't know any better, he fucking wants to... Yeah. He's stalking you, alright? He's stalking you. He's putting you up on a pedestal here. But you have wounded his ego big time. But it's like a rush. This hunt, you know, I don't like to use the Nars word. Yeah. These people, the best thing you could do, because he will never stop. This is what you need to understand. People like this, they never stop. They never stop. If this was a love situation, I'd tell you that this person wants to fuck you pretty hard. Yeah. It's almost like a love, like I remember I had to block a friend too once upon a time, and she told me, like, when I blocked her, I cut her off my life because I felt that she was in my business too much all the time and started to tell me how to do things and be very controlling and also talking behind my back. So I cut her out. And it traumatized her. She learned a lot from it. It was actually very good for her to see things from another perception. But in the beginning, she didn't take it very well. And you will always, to him, he's talking about you to other people, telling people how bad you are. Where in fact, you are the one cutting him out because you see this behavior that this man is very self-centered. It's all about me, me, me. I want the attention. Give me the attention. He have a lot of fire in him, but there is very little compassion here for others. He wants to be the star. He wants to be the center of attention. And so this is what they call narcissistic supply. He's checking up on you. What are you up to now? You know, how can I bait you in? It's not a good situation. You are doing the right thing to block this person, and I wouldn't have nothing more to do with it. You can still love people, but some people are so broken, they need to figure things out on their own. Until he have a really, really big awakening. This is actually good for him, because maybe one day he will have this awakening as a star. You're putting a seed, you're setting a standard towards him. If you constantly feed into him, talk to him, anyway, you're also sending out the signal that, you know, I'm not really good with setting limits, so you kind of allowing him to play this game. You're doing the right thing by keeping him away from you, Angelo. Yeah, I believe Chelsea, you are next. Okay, Angelo, I hope this helped for you, that the message goes through. So, Chelsea, you're next. How does my friend Eve feel about me? I reached out to her yesterday to apologize for what I said and did when I was in a dark place. She spoke to me briefly, then left me on read. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. What I get is, Chelsea, have you ever considered trying to write her a letter? Because I don't know what you did. I mean, I had a friend once who was making out with my boyfriend back then, or the father of my girl. And ooh, the hair. And I forgave them both. I never really got truly over it. I always, you know, forgive but never forget, right? So the question is, what have you done to make her so? Yeah, a little bit off, right? Because people come in here and ask all sorts of questions, and I think it's very brave and admirable of you, Chelsea, that you are actually owning up to your own shit and apologizing, right? You're apologizing, and that's, for that alone, if you truly regret what you did, if you did something that was hurtful or wrong, if you truly regret, you also deserve the forgiveness, because we are only human and we do mistakes all the time. Just look at my bank account. Ha! Funny. Anyway. What I'm trying to say, I don't know the severity of what you've done that was... Does she have a boyfriend? Hi, lemon pill. Never tried that one before, but slice of a lemon pill in my vodka. Sounds good, nice. So, Chelsea, does this girl have a boyfriend? Have you somehow, at some point, it's being very quiet on the other end there. You might ask, but you must stand in line. Okay. Chelsea, have you somehow given her any doubt that... Just asking. Have you somehow been, let's say, just talking to her boyfriend in a manner that make her misunderstand the relationship between the two of you, or? What exactly do you need to apologize for? That is what my question is, because love is popping up here and she feels somehow threatened by your presence. That we are going to look into, Tatiana. Tatiana, can you please send me your email address? Because I received, you're the New York one, right? You're from New York. Yeah, so Tatiana, I received some money, I believe. Or was it Tatiana? I'm not sure. You're from Arizona. Okay, because I received some money from like about $10 or something from someone, but they haven't messaged me any information, so it's a mystery. I will do a research, but there is someone here who have the right to questions, single video, link, all that. Okay, so yeah, Chelsea. So yeah, just stand in line on that one. Chelsea. I think you need to give this a little bit more time. Okay? Because this is even more strange. Hello, Jan. Hi. Only me. Hi. Okay. It's time to get.
You can choose one.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Oh,
Which
there's
room you
lower
want?
bed. That's
Which
good.
room?
Yeah, there are two available. I
I
think.
think I'm gonna take this
That
one.
one,
Yeah.
huh?
Okay.
Which member? What member?
Okay.
Or
Which member? Oh, 80.
Okay. Because the energies that I pick up on here.
oh, it's quite hot in here. Oh, it's 24 degrees. That's right.
It's hot here. I'm freezing.
Oh no, man! Don't say this. That's why I don't pick AC rooms.
Yeah, I was like getting my toe on. Do you see this, Chelsea?
There's a blanket, which is good.
Yes, there's one blanket here also. If you need an extra.
Oh no, that's for you because you're the one who is cold. I'm hot.
Oh yeah, true. But in the night,
Yeah,
I have.
Right.
Yeah, I think, Chelsea, this is quite a dramatic situation. So if you can. This is too much. This is too much. I'm very confused because I see certain things there that I really don't feel like bringing it up in front of all the people. Okay. But I think first advice for me, write a letter. Okay, write a letter. Send her the letter. Throw the ball in her court. And I have a good feeling about that. Now, if she really wants this to continue, then let it take its course. If not, you also need to learn how to let people and situations go. Do you understand? Sometimes we fuck up, and then we have to own up to it. I've been fucking up a lot lately, and because of that, I couldn't afford to be sick. Yeah, whose fault is that? It's not the neighbor's fault. It's all on me. Yeah. So, ask again. Ask again. I'll be here again probably tomorrow, quickly. So then, but it would be more easy for me to understand also what exactly did you do, because then I would have to do a side read and find out what the fuck did you do that make this so awkward, you know. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Maybe you just stepped on a specific toe that is very sore, you know. So it doesn't have to be a big thing, but I don't know, right? Because that's why I'm saying I'm not psychic. I'm not psychic. But sometimes I pick up on things that, yeah, in a way we're all psychics. We're all connected, yeah? Next. Good luck, and welcome back tomorrow. Maybe it's possible to see it from a different angle then. It needs to be due here. It needs to be due here. There's one giver and one taker. Yeah. So who is next? Who is next? I'm just doing a live stream. As you can see, cards.
Cool.
So I'll knock it off so you will be able to get your sleep. I don't know when your bedtime is.
I'm sorry.
When is your bedtime?
I'm gonna get some food and then I come back. I don't know.
Yeah. So I'll turn it off around when you go sleep, or whenever you feel like. Have you had a good journey?
Oh, tiring one. Yes.
It's tired, yeah? Did you travel far?
No, airports are always tiring, alright?
Oh, I hate them.
Yeah.
It's my worst
Airport,
nightmare.
Frank City, chaos, traffic. So.
Yeah. You travel all the way from Europe?
No. I just came from Laos now.
From where?
Laos?
Oh, no. Laos?
Yeah.
Where's that? Is
It's
that?
not far from here.
It's not so far, no?
No.
Okay. Redbeard. Was Claudia or Manil first? The sentence here, in this case, you guys, this is a very chaotic kind of queue. It's like Indians in the pharmacy. Have you seen that kind of queue before? So Claudia, I will answer your question. Then I will take Yavuz and Michael. I will Manil. Yeah. Okay. So Alex, Claudia. These cards are really nice.
Oh, it's turned off. Oh my god.
Have yeah, I think you can just click the button there and it's going off, or you need it on, maybe up.
Oh no, I don't know why it turned off, so sorry. I think it's gonna boil here without it.
Yeah, it will. It will. Okay, Alex. He's got a cup of love for you, baby. He's got a cup of love for you. But it's like, you see in the picture also, there's like, should I not give it to Claudia? You know? This feels good. Alexandre. Oh! I think you're good to go. Claudia. This is very... I think Alex is in love. Oh. He's a little bit intimidated by you. He feels like, oh, he wants to have a victory with you. He's kind of strategizing how to overcome he's a little bit insecure about himself, that he's good enough. There are other things also here I see. I won't go deeper into this because I tend to give too long reads where there are other people asking here. But he's strategizing. He's very much, you know, it's like he's trying to play really cool about it. That's what I get. But he's very eager, and at the same time he's checking, oh my god, is my hair good enough? Because this is when you really feel a lot of love for someone. It's like, is my hair yeah, Alexandre. See, I'm a little psychic, but I won't tell you that. So yeah, it's a little bit like that. Like when you are very much in love, you're like, oh my god, oh no, do I have something in my face? Oh no, do I have something in my teeth? Oh no, I'm kind of a little fat, you know. It's this kind of insecurity that he have because he's very much in love. I'm speaking from the cards. I'm just reading the cards. I'm not, you know, this is not the ultimate decision. So now he's strategizing. How can I get this? And you might expect maybe a cheesy line coming out there, but he really sees you as, you know, wife material, actually. Not just a quick shag, but he's everything. Happy with this? Yeah, Claudia? I think that is it. I don't really do second questions, so if you want to know more, you will have to study New Line for mañana. Para mañana, está bien, no? So, Manil, what does Yavuz and Michael talk about me if they do? Okay. I'm happy if I can make people happy. And hopefully the cards are, you know, I see them as a very powerful instrument. Lizzie, you are after someone, so yes, you may ask, but I have to find out what does Yavuz and Michael talk about me if they do. Okay, let's see if they do talk about you. Let's find out. May I ask your gender? Manil, are you a boy? And Yavuz is your crush? So I assume you're a girl. And you are from what country? That's very odd names. I'm not sure what you mean, Susan. If I have given you any read, like this kind of read, then they are made private. If they are meant only for you, that's when I give you a link. Okay? Okay, Turkey. Okay. This is how it works. Of course, I can do mistakes. Thing is, if you have gotten a read from me on your email, I send you a link which is uploaded to this account. It's uploaded private, so no one else will be able to sneak into your business because it's private read. Okay? So when you click that read, only you will be able to download or check the video out. No one else will except me if I need to check it out. Okay? So, but a live video, this is a live video. If it's private, then it's not private. There was one video today because I've had trouble with the connection here in the hostel. So my telephone have my video, sorry. My telephone have been offline for, I don't know, 12 hours maybe. At this point, it's been failing to upload the live session. So when I finally got online today, the session, what the message I got from YouTube is that we have trouble uploading the video. Okay, so that's not something personally I can guarantee how the signals here in Bangkok are, or YouTube. That's nothing I have control over. Okay, and as long as it's not a read that is paid for either, it's not something I can be demanded of fixing. If YouTube have issues with that, that is a YouTube issue. The video, however, is there trying to be uploaded. Okay? Yeah, but I have not set anyone as private. And when I do see that they are private, I fix that. Okay? Sorry, I have to move on to, people are asking here. So no, they are meant to be public. For all the live reads are meant to be public, but one live video, especially those who last for 4 hours, take a long time to upload. And when I go offline also, it's more technical issues. So why technical issue? That is the reason, okay? I haven't edited anything, Susan, okay? I haven't done anything. There is no reason. Automatically, they are made private, so I have to go in later and adjust them. But in this case, I have not been able to because the video is locked from YouTube because of the phone went offline. This is the reason. So the video it's not even certain that it might come online because I got offline, okay? So there is no reason at all. As soon as the video, if it comes up, I will make it public, okay? But I cannot do anything until the video is actually uploaded, and that takes many hours from YouTube side. I don't know why it's taking so many hours. But it saves me from space doing it like this. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to move on to Manil. You're a male. And the other one, is that a male too, or... Yeah. Actually, this question is very difficult. It's not very often you hear what exactly people are saying, but I'm going to check third house and the Mercury position in that case. So there will be Muchas gracias, Felicia. Are you still there, Manil? Now, what do you say? What do you say? Let's have some disco time, baby. Let's have some disco time. Okay, Manil, are you there? Yes. Okay. So, someone here is keeping an eye on you, okay? Checking you out, checking your social media, what you're up to. There's also a lot of overthinking It's just that it will be really difficult to, anyway, I mean, I like this one, it's mushroomy. Anyway, I see that when they talk together, it's a little bit jiggle. I don't understand. This soulmate is popping up twice. It's coming out in reversed. It's like, what they're talking about? This is a tricky one, but I like it because you challenged me a little bit there. Okay, so I was right about that one. Can I say that he's a little bit like a child when he's looking at you like candy? And this is Mercury, no, it's Jupiter and Leo. This is about, I want to score, I want to score. He also craving your attention, and he's overthinking this. He actually sees you as, it's like, I want to conquer. I don't think she, it's a girl, right? She. This individual is overthinking, is lusting, and at the same time there is some kind of refusal here. There is a big hope here. There is this idea of marriage material. A lot of emotions pouring out. Could this be my future spouse? Now I'm using the Keeper card because it's getting a little bit, you know. Let's also use the Malefic, because when I get psycho questions like this, I'm interested because I will evolve myself as a that's why now I'm going to go all deep on you, because usually I don't do this. I have to be quick. Everyone's going to get their turn, but really now I got a little bit exhausted by technical issues, kind of spam on the chat there, and I prefer, you know, you leave that kind of questions perhaps in the commentary field, because this place is not a place of technical issues. Okay. Okay, this individual. Now we are going to use the normal. It's been a while. I think this one wants to have babies. Oh! Oh! It's not very often I do a read like this using the Lenormand. I wish I had both Lenormand with me, but the other stack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. You have to be a little bit careful with this one, Manil. No. My hands look trippy. They do. Dream filter. I felt home. Yeah, Manil. There is a lot of chatter here for sure. Magic mushrooms. You see? It's getting a little bit late. I would be a little bit careful, Manil, during this with this woman. I mean, with this girl. I would be a little bit careful. I'm not sure what this is all about, but you really got her heart pumping. Let's put it like that. Like, so really, don't. But there is something over her head that is worrying her. You know, it could maybe be a family member or someone, but there is someone above her that's coming in that is very vicious. And she had also been dealing with very fake people. So there's a lot of reputation at stake here. But she's got this fake person in her life under control. But she wants to, basically, she's thinking like old-fashioned stuff. Marriage material, babies, without no doubt, you know? So, but she has to cut out some weeds in her life. Now all the Aleister Crowley cards are in reversed. And she refuses, she's, you know, the most curious question. But I have to end it here. You'll have to come back. But yeah, she sees you as the big ooh, and I want to make babies here. So see, you know, look at me. I want your attention. And so whatever she's talking about with someone else, I don't think she says everything. She doesn't say everything. When she talks about you, she's more fishing, trying to gain more information to find out, you know, is there a two-way action that I could go for here, you know? So, yeah, she's not saying anything vicious about you or anything like that. It's more like, you know that Manil guy, you know? Yeah. She wants to marry you. She wants to have your babies. Okay. Sorry, I can't pull it out anymore. Next question. Nine people at the same time in here. That's a record. I think we have to applaud that one. Maybe open the champagne. Hello there, Raven. Tomorrow we have birthday. Happy birthday to me and Tim. Happy birthday to me and Tim. Happy birthday to me and Tim Duffy. Happy birthday to me and Tim. Hey! My day tomorrow is going to suck big ass time, but I'm going to make it into a good day anyway. You know, I will. No, she's not making fun of you, Manil. No, she's not. I don't think so. You can always send me a picture and I will be the judge of that if you're something to make fun of. Let me see your shoes. Do you have any style? Lizzie, okay. Muchas gracias. Make a wish. I hope my bank account is filling me up so much that I can go out, get away from this place and afford the dentist. Very simple things. Yeah. Who would think that this empress would end up losing all her credit card, SIM card, losing everything? Almost. I still... Yeah. Lost a tooth. Broke my glasses. Yeah, pretty much. I'll take it out. Lost my graceful hairstyle. I suppose that's part of getting old. So this player, Lizzie, ooh, oh, he's in love with you. He's in love with you. Oh God. He wanna fuck you. He want to make love with you also. Excuse my French, but yeah, I like your mind, Redbeard. I just thought about that. It would be so cool, because I lived around pirates, and so, and I lived on Ibiza. I lived with pirates so many times, and I'm thinking, fucking hey, Hivo hoy. I'm a Viking descendant. I'm descendant of Ragnar Lothbrok and this thing. So why the fuck shouldn't I wear gold tooth? I think I deserve that. Maybe a diamond. Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. Redbed, you're smart. Ha! Lizzie! Oh, Lizzie. Are you making this guy comfortable or what? Yeah, he likes to dance. You know? When it comes to you, I can see why you feel that this is very unclear. And he's barely giving you this breadcrumbing. So, yeah, he's holding back. He doesn't want to lose face. He doesn't want to be the one that takes the first step, you know. Oh, is a lover boy, yeah. He is seeing other people for sure. That is confirmed here. This is someone you know, he want to fuck you. He want to make love with you. He sees you as something amazing. At the same time, he won't give you. It's like, yeah, he's holding back. No. In some time, when you leave this alone, he might contact you after some time and give you a bigger ball, or say something fancy. But truth to be told, yeah, I think he just, you know, it looks really great, you know, but he really is also good on his own with the Nine of Cups there, and he's holding back. He's not giving out. He's protecting himself. He's very immature, and he's very in and out. I think you're doing the right thing by. This is someone. If you spread your legs in this case, you might find the bed empty the next day or very quick. Because believe me, those guys exist. They exist. I've seen this situation plenty of times. I asked my friends, why do you spread your legs that easy? Why are you being so easy accessible? If you give easy access, it's not that interesting, is there? It's inflammation. That's not really the word, is it? Yeah, it's the conversion. It's the conversion. So everything is okay. Norwegian crown is high up. So you just send me those that what you need to know, flamenca, and I will check again. It's soon bedtime here. It's 9 o'clock almost. Then I will check again, and but yeah, it's a conversion. Yeah, he will, Lizzie. And because simply for the fact alone that you are scared of it will make you manifest it also. So if anyone are still in the queue, it's room for more asking. My roommate is not back yet, so until she's back from her food stuff thingy, you're welcome, Lizzie. आपका स्वागत है. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Tim. That is so sweet of you. Sure. Better. Woozy. I have something that will make you woozy. 24 hours. Woohoo. No, you haven't paid less. No, $25 is not 24 crown. It's not. It's about 250 plus. So you are correct. Yes, you have paid me full. Don't worry about it. No pasa nada. Está bien. Todos los dinero está allí. Yo me tengo hoy. Entonces en mañana me veo tus cartas para ti. And then I will put the link in the description for the video for you. And I will separate it up in pieces. Todo está bien. No pasa nada. ¿Vale? Calma. Entonces hoy yo me necesito tus preguntas y de información con tu astrología, si te tengas, porque está muy ayuda conmigo cuando me veo, ¿vale? Yo me encantada. I really, for all this work, just to do this. You've done it. It's correct. But now you're learning PayPal, and PayPal is so handy to have if you want to start your own business. Or, you know, I've been on Psytrance Festival selling drawings and people buying my artwork. You get the payment right away, you know, instant payment. It's a very nice thing to have. So todo está bien. And thank you, Tim, also for doing this. Tim is Tim here, my my soulmate. His birthday tomorrow, both of us, and he's making me wonderful. He's made me a couple of wonderful presents. I just don't know how to pick them up, but and if they're illegal in my country, in Spain, for sure. Entonces yo me compro algo en casa en España. Está más mejor en Noruega. Es muy caro en Noruega. One question is open. The question section is open, I think. Ah, no, you worry too much. Tú también. Es, no, tú eres muy amable. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. And yes, Sheila, I got your question. Let's get started. Ah, yeah. Some cards I was missing today. We've been using these a lot, but I miss the light seers here. I miss them. Maybe they can be a little bit more specific. And we also have some oracle cards for from the moon or something like that I want to share with you. And we also have the gypsy cards. Shit, I don't use everything. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Flamenca, have you outside those $25 donated about $10? Because there are two names popping up on my WhatsApp and I can't figure out who donated the other $10. Because those donations I give back reads, you know, unless you don't want, but $10 alone are 2 questions. So I was just wondering if that was you in a different name, because I really haven't figured that out. So I have to just ask around, who are those money from? I'd like to thank you very much for those, and I really appreciate that. Like I said, some money will also go to my dog, which live in Kathmandu. Make sure he doesn't end up in the streets. Yeah. Yeah. Redbeard, you're really onto something now. Hit the like button. If you come asking a question for free, then hit the like button. It's a very good exchange of energy. I would really appreciate that. So of course, if you do that, you will also be prioritized in the queue if there's a long queue, which sometimes is, isn't it, right? So, why is he bored of you? Why is he bored of you? What is the problem with this relationship? Okay. Maybe we can see some answers here. I think honestly, Sheila, that if I were you, I would just be honest about it, and instead of having your, you know, what you call, what the bugs have, fölhorn, your whiskers out, and pulling in his energy, you know, why am I not good enough? Then you are pulling in his energy by withdrawing yourself, because you are in a chaser mode now. Why don't you love me? What have I done wrong? You are in a kind of, you're creating a begging situation for yourself. You're creating yourself into a beggar, or like please love me, or what, you know, because what he's doing is pulling his energy back, which makes you insecure. Does he love me? Does he not love me? Right now, I mean, he feels like, you know, I'm super bored. I want to go out. I want to have some more fun. I want to shout it out. He doesn't want to be committed, and at the same time he is committed. It's like he's playing this chess game. It's what I feel, where I think that if you pull your energy back, yes, I would really hope to find myself a nice place, Flamenca in Spain. I have all my things there, and unfortunately it's very expensive there now, but I really hope I can find a good place there. I've been very much back and forward about it, and I change my mood, so I have to find a cheap place, so I also will be able to afford continuing traveling, because clearly it's something we just realize. I am a traveler. Either I like it or not. It's just something you are. Yeah. So Shayla, I think he feels things are going a little bit repeat. You need to freshen up this a little bit if you truly love this individual. So again, I'll finish it. Pull your energies back. Take care of yourself. Go to the hairdresser, you know, do something new with yourself, make a travel, and be honest with him. You know, I feel that, don't fish, I don't feel that you love me. Don't start like that. I can see that you clearly need some time alone, and so I will give that to you. And in the meanwhile, while you do your own thing, while you figure out what you want in life, I'll go on a vacation. And then you take yourself at least one more education. And then you leave the ball in his court. After a month or two, sometimes even when we are committed to someone, when I lived with the father of my child, we had such big space that I could give him a room and I could have my own room. The boy room and the girl room, our own, you know, to keep. It's so important that you have a certain kind of space. Doesn't matter how much you love them. If you don't have that space, clingy energies are some of the worst, even for me as a Scorpio, partly Aquarian, of course, going on your nerves. So in most relationships I have been with, I always set them free, let my partner fly with full trust. There is only like one deal breaker that is very large. And I see someone here missing, go out, having some fun. So are you giving him this kind of space, Sheila? Pull back your energies, but you have, you know, you need to be grown up about it. But you observe, correct? Now you need to observe that, okay, there is something clearly he don't like about me. Well, very often when we chase and are too much in the energy around someone, either it's just physical or energy, our instinct is to repel, or they repel us. We feel repelled by someone who are too much over us. It's like, you know, I had a cuddly cat, And she was so clingy on me all the time. So when I really squeezed her, I love you so much, she would go be like, oh, that's way too much, and she would go, you know. So when I needed space from my cat, she was extremely clingy, I would just squeeze her a little bit extra with love, and she would be like, oh, overload, right? So yeah, some couples like to cling and have the same outfit, you know, what we call grilldress in Oregon, the barbecue outfit, and same hair and same shoes. Some people are just twin flames, like literally come from the same egg. And some partnerships demand space, but you need to be on the same spiritual level in order for this to work. Okay. And clearly then, it's time to rethink whether you should stay in that energy or not, Sheila. So if you're giving him a lot of space, ask yourself, how are you overthinking him? You know, are you fishing? Are you checking out his social media? Or are you doing something else with someone else? Those things are very different, because we are sending out, you know, we are thinking about someone, obsessing about someone. They will also feel it, right? But if you pull your energies back fully, you will know what to do. Because it's not up to someone else to make us happy. That is up to ourselves. It's not like when I find my true love, I will be happy. You need to be happy with yourself also. So you're not doing anything I find that is specifically wrong. I just think it's time for you to go on a vacation, and you know, if you want to have a chat more, but I'll just walk away. Just walk away. It's difficult. It's difficult. It's the most difficult thing. But that is how you will know. Oh, Flamenca, I would love if you give me some tips on where I can live cheap in Spain. From next year, I'm coming back to Europe at some point in a few months, during springtime maybe. And I'm looking for a cheap place to rent. So you welcome, Sheila. And thank you so much. Ah, Scorpio also. Okay, so you just stay hot and sexy, right? And remember, there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Akka svagate. So yeah, oh, good God. Yeah, I'll make your time and your effort, Flamenca, worth it. I'll give you a bonus in that package. And also, if you want a follow-up, if there are things you struggle with, I also offer one follow-up on WhatsApp for that amount. So your struggles are done now. Now you'll learn how to use this interesting fascinating, interesting thing. God, I wish I had dinner. God, I wish I had dinner. So hungry. 10 likes and I'm still here. That's good. It's good. 2111. That's also good, isn't it? Like to check upon the numbers. Mm. It's quiet now, and if you have a last question, 2112. 2112. I have 5 more minutes. I mean, I'll wait 5 more minutes. If not, I'll take my time. Dylan Jordan, while talking about it. Good day there. Bello, Dylan, how are you? What is up? Now, Flamenca, you had me dreaming about Spain, and I'm already in a very cool place, but I have to save money. I was thinking of moving my stuff back home to Norway, and I was thinking how Norway as a country, how it's really like to live there, and it's not really a good place to live, honestly. Not if you're a hippie anyway. Yeah, we've all been there in most of the situations that are popping up, and since we are old, we can tell you off a little bit, right? Thank you, Flamenca. Exactly where in Spain do you live yourself? I live around Orihuela Costa. It's Torrevieja is where I get all my tarot cards from, except this one. This time I found in Kathmandu bitch loads of cards, which is probably why I'm hungry now. It's not that bad, but it's a good one. But yeah, which is why I'm getting punished. You can't, yeah, Kathmandu, fuck that place. Shithole. Spain, I mean, I lived in the Norwegian area of Spain now this summer. I had a fucking big mental breakdown. I can't live in that area. I need to live in the area and get one of those electric bikes. But right now I'm paying €100 a month. Each month for this place to have my stuff. So fuck that. I need to buy my own garage. Or, you know, just a little shelter to keep my stuff and a bed. You know, shower would be nice. Would be so awesome. You know. Thank you for the likes, folks. And thank you also for all the peaceful, nice vibes. I think I want a hairdresser for my birthday. You do have, Dylan? Anything specific in mind? What is your current profession right now, and what is it that you want to do? I always recommend people to, if you have a 9 to 4 job, try to see if you can live a little bit more poor so you can start a business for yourself. It's kind of hard when you travel though. Soos? What is soos? I like food. What is soos? I don't know. Hello, Janice. Welcome to the round table. I am Arthur. Yes, Janice. Okay, Dylan, culinary. I'm not sure you had a question there. It was a little vague. Would you hold it on and define it? And if you have any career wishes or questions regarding that, I have a university degree in entrepreneurship, top grade. You couldn't believe that, and I'm broke right now. So even, yeah. Hi. So yeah.
This bed, okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, we breakfast 9 to 10 o'clock.
One more. What?
First room, in one floor.
Oh, okay.
First room, in one floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so breakfast 9 to 10 o'clock.
9 to 10 o'clock. Okay.
Thank you. You have any question, call me.
Okay, thanks.
I think we have to do it tomorrow, Flamenca, because it's getting a little bit late here and people are soon, they want to go to bed here in the room. Hi there, Sunny. So I'm not sure we have time for it. As long as no one are in the room or need to sleep, you can always ask. But remember, you can formulate the question for me in the email because you already paid for the question. That means when you have paid this amount of money, you have many answers that I will give to you. So if you put this question on your email, that question will be a part of my setup for my read, for your personal read tomorrow when I send you. Does that sound okay? Because the time now is getting out. Okay, I got your question, Janice. You sound young. I don't know if you have any college degree or anything like that. You need an income, right? So from that, I will just assume that, you know, I don't know nothing. I can just tell from the cards when. So I'll just ask, okay, when possible. When is, you know, even though I say January, and you do it in January, I cannot guarantee that there will be no tension in it or like that. But oh, you're 31. Perhaps that it's time to move out. The question is, you get a job and all those things. So I will have a look at it if I have time, Sunny. If not, I will try to be available more tomorrow also. Yeah. Yeah, I also suffer from corona flashback. My ass is huge. So this would be I think already in not so long you will feel you're done in a couple of months. It looks like that. But it's going to take you at least a few months before you finally can enjoy it. So if you go now, you might have some struggles. If you wait, let's say until the springtime, till you figure out a job, you find the apartment first and you plan things, I think that in springtime is the best time for you. You already want to walk away, but if you walk away now, I think you will struggle a lot more, as you can see here with the balls and the coin struggle and these things. If you wait till the spring, you won't be in necessarily in need of any charity. You will have the sun, then you have enough time to plan and these things. Okay, something like that. Yeah, it's what the cards say anyway. Sounds good? Please do, Flamenca. Please do send the pictures to me. I don't know if you even told me. I didn't get where exactly you live. If you live in north, south, east, west of Spain. But formulated the questions in the email. Okay. You're welcome, Janice. You're welcome. Okay, I will do last now for Sunny, and then I will have to close off. So this is bedtime here. Okay. So Sunny, this is for you. Entire 24. Wow, wow. Sounds like an interesting. Sunny. Anyone here seen the Dune movie yet? That's okay, boxed IB. Your eyeballs or your balls? I mean, I think Redbeard can see that I'm exploding into saying something. You start get my filth pot kind of jokes already. Now I forget what the question was. Okay, it was Ganesh. No, that's the name of my dog.
Oh my god, it's down there.
Everything okay?
I just don't know where I put my phone.
Oh, been there.
Maybe downstairs, I guess. Hopefully.
Well, join the force. Mine is gone, along with 2
Don't
credit card and
Don't say
my Norwegian
that.
SIM. Well, if you have lost it, you're in good company.
No, it's here, but I'm not sure if it's down.
You'll find it. If not, I will have to pull a card on you also. See where we can look. Okay, so this is about Supriya and Ganesh. You're already married or you're engaged or what's that like, Supriya? You have Ganesh right here. It's a fancy god. So Sunny, you still there? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, good. Well, someone talked about that their balls are itching. So I thought, why don't you just shave them? Haha! No one's here now, so now I can say it. I think he meant his eyeballs, maybe, I'm not sure. It's just the filth, the sense of filth in my mind sometimes is unbearable. Not necessarily perverted thinking, but when someone says something that is clearly very dirty, then I just have to make. I'm Gemini rising with Mars on top of my ascendant, so I can't help it. It's just ticks, you know. Ticks. I don't know if you've seen Tyler's tarot when he gets his ticks, and I get the best laugh, you know. He would say certain things that makes my hair blow. I don't need to dry my hair for a long time. Okay, concentrating. This is why I need to stop now. This is the last, because now I'm losing concentration. I'm just babbling. Ganesh and Supriya. Ganesh and Supriya. Okay. Ganesh and Supriya. Supriya, I don't even know if I pronounce it correct. My Hindi is a little, you know. Okay, good. Well, it's coming up here as okay, one of you, you know, it's coming up here as a very loyal partner. Okay, one of you might feel a little incomplete emotionally. Okay, and basically you need to work on that with the 3 of coins here. So I see that in the past there was some unluck from before, but something good, something good is coming in form of a, you know, usually when it's a proposal, it's a physical solid offer. It's a solid offer coming in for you next year. You have something that is unjust that are coming in, something unjust, and someone here next year will be very emotional. Yeah, exactly. Tyler is funny as fluff. He's really using a vocabulary that is worth an Oscar or whatever, but I can't really talk like that around people, can I? And I'm a woman also. It's like sounds 10 times worse if you're a woman and say the same thing. I have the exact same sense of humor as he does. You're going to raise above many emotional turbulences that will go up and down. There is something unjust, however. The card recommends you to go to the temple more often and practice more yoga, okay? You need to work more on your spiritual path, Sunny. Having a puja is not enough. If you have a puja here in Thailand, they are clean, they have nice lighting, wash them very often. Indian pujas are very often stacked up with stuff which creates a very strong accumulation, negative accumulated energy. and you will not be able to obtain that vibration completely. What I also recommend you is that you have a very big picture. This is feng shui, a big picture of you, yourself, and if you have children, happy family. Never hang up 3 people if you want to have a stable relationship. It is planting things in pairs. This is Chinese feng shui system, working on energy system here. But you need to work more. Let's see here. I think you need to work more on your solar plexus. Okay, Sunny? There is something here. You need to forgive something from that, you know. You need to forgive something that was unjust that happened to you, that create an more enormous turbulence emotionally. Drink a lot of water, go to the temple, do yoga, and keep your eyes on the ball. Don't put any pressure on your husband or your partner. Don't put any pressure on him or try to change him. You need to love unconditionally. The energies here are very scattered, okay? They will be very scattered, where you will have trouble having focus, okay? So for you to open the third eye, I'm not sure, do you wear a tika? If you wear a tika, you know why we do that. I don't know what color you need. That depends on your kundali when you are born and these things. I am supposed to wear the yellow tika for Lord Hanuman. And I don't know if you're familiar with the mantra Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. You live with Ganesh, so you also have Ganapataya Namaha, Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. But you are going to achieve enlightenment next year, some kind of enlightenment that will be like a direct result of you taking more care of yourself and not worry so much about him. Just love him. I don't know a lot about your person, but I see that there is something here emotionally that needs to be fixed. And what I get here is something might sit here in the solar plexus region. And again, we have issues in the solar plexus region. And this is why this region, exactly this solar plexus region, also I see that they could, you know, you would benefit from practicing Kama Sutra. Basically, I'm going to be very direct with you. Sunny, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, Sunny, Sunny, I love you. Yeah. I don't know if there is time to ask questions, Disney. Yeah, if you check your Kundali, Sunny, you can also check that sometimes you might use another color. Because, like I said, you understand why we have a tika, right? Why we have a tika? It's because of this. It's because of the pineal gland. So this is ancient Indian science, and so this is also why I sometimes wear a tika. I don't wear it as much when I'm outside India. I don't like the attention, but it is part of activating this energy. Okay, also put it here, put it here, put it here. So yeah, but I don't know anything about your Kundali or anything like this. So regarding your love life, it seems to be okay. I just see that there are some emotional imbalance there from one side, and with the, I know Indians, you have a lot of knowledge about Ayurveda. I don't know if you live in South India, North India. I know Kerala is brilliant with, I lived in Kerala for a long time. So yeah, Kama Sutra is also, I mean, for the love life, then it can help, no? You know, it can fifth things up. It's there for a reason. It's not what people think it is. Oh, so any position in particular? Well, I know doggy style is the most popular one, but regarding the Kama Sutra, I recommend you just buy a book with cards. There are many positions there, but also a book that can tell you more. More. To work with Tantra is a big discussion. It's a risky thing. Many people use Tantra now like, you know, like it's nothing. But there are a lot of people who claim that it is not necessarily good for you. So I know very little about Tantra. It's, people think it has something to do with sex. It's a lot more to it than that, is what I know. But with Kama Sutra, we all know what that is. It's famous in the West too. But anything in particular, nothing I find. Nothing I find. If you ask about children, then I see there is an absent with the reversed there. So you need to because I see many people practice a lot of spirituality, but they practice it from an external perception without vibrating in the same, on the same level as what you want to achieve. So we can hang up Mata Lakshmi on the wall, because that is what we want. We want Mata Lakshmi in our life. And then I see people hang her incorrect on the wall, and she's full of dust and spider cobweb, and you think that lighting a candle is going to give her a blessing, you know. So it's a lot of science attached to this, because dust and cobwebs attract the jinn anyway, right? Just call it the jinn, really negative energy. So this is something I see a lot in India, the difference between the pujas in India and, you know, also the cleansing of energies. So if you want something in your life, if you want to have a good relationship in your life, you also need to vibrate, like fake it till you make it, right? I know. You know, I'm older than you, so I remember when the first hand phone came. It was a big deal, you know. Yeah. And southern India, I don't know if you're from the west or from the east. I studied the Kalaripayattu there, so I know that south is very strict. Southeast anyway is strict with a lot of rules. Yeah, beautiful nature, and you need to be more kind to dogs. J for a show. Disney, I don't think we have the time, but J for a show, I don't know. Okay. I think you can come back tomorrow, okay? Because it's getting late now, and I think I said it for 45 minutes now. This is the last question. I really appreciate you for being here, but I'm doing this for free, and I'm really hungry. I also need, yeah, my night time. So please come back tomorrow. And Flamenca, tomorrow I will also do your chart. Thank you, Redbeard. Thank you for your support every day. You deserve a free read. So, yeah. Name, car for edit. I don't understand that question. So, yeah, tomorrow I will do my best. You show up. If not, I'll do, you know, ask again. It's very late where I am right now. So, we also talked about the bird, or you mean the flamenco, the dance. Sounds like a good idea. I like that idea. I like it. Ole, yeah. I'm creating my own deck too, so it will really be fun. Yes, I have been India last year. I took a class in something called Kathak, and Kathak is where flamenco comes from, because the Gitanos, or the gypsies, they left northwest India about a few hundred years ago. Okay, I'm not going to tell you the date, but then they left, and with them they brought the Kathak dance and many of the instruments also. So in Kathak you will find the stepping, the aggressive stepping, and also the motions, and also this, this. So there is no doubt in my mind that okay, this is too similar to flamenco. It's basically flamenco, but as soon as you take in some, if you see in Bharatanatyam and these things, you also see some Indian elements where they tend to use their face expression a lot more, like, you know, it's the only difference, but there is without no doubt that the origin is Kathak, and it's from North India, flamenco. Oh my god. I don't think so. Karnataka. Okay. Okay, guys, I need to wish you Shubratri. Apasvagate. I love you so much. Muchas gracias. And buenas noches. Happy dreams. I love you so much.